All right, you adorable little bitches. Once upon a time, there was a lovely woman named Anita Blake. She had long, curly black hair, pale skin, and sparkling brown eyes. She lived in a magical made-up land called St. Louis. Do you know what she did there?
What did she do?
She raised zombies from the dead and stabbed vampires in the heart, or sometimes shot them, or sometimes ripped out their internal organs with her bare hands.
Wait, what?
Lips ripe as the berries in June, red the rose, skin pale as the light of the moon, gently as she goes.
Hi there, my name is Kyoko, and I'm here to give my take on the wondrous descent into pitiful writing that is the Anita Blake vampire novels by Laurell K. Hamilton. Now, let me clarify. The Anita Blake series used to be the crowning achievement in vampire and supernatural fiction. I started reading the books when I was in middle school, and in the first one I read happened to be Burnt Offerings. Most people had enough sense to start at the beginning of the series, but hey, it was the only one my brother could get his hands on. For those who don't know, the series follows Anita Blake, zombie raiser and vampire executioner, the first of which is called Guilty Pleasures. In this world, vampires are recently legal and out in the open. As long as they don't bother anybody, they can do whatever they please. However, if the vampires step out of line, Anita gets hired to take them out. One of the biggest conflicts in this novel is the arrival of the seductive, magnificent bastard Jean-Claude, a French vampire who runs a strip club that shares the name of the novel's title. He develops a relationship with Anita that she finds terrifyingly irresistible. From that point on, the novel soared. From Guilty Pleasures all the way to the 9th novel, Obsidian Butterfly, Anita is a strong but enjoyable character. She's got a chip on her shoulder about vampires, saying that I don't date vampires, I kill them. But it turns out not to be that easy, as she becomes more and more attracted to Jean-Claude's charm and wit, and begins playing in the sandbox with all manner of lycanthropes as well. Hell, I can admit it. I love these 9 books. They carried me through middle school and taught me how to write well-developed and interesting characters. I love the humor, the darkness, the intrigue, the sex appeal of it all. Which unfortunately brings me to the reason I'm here. Fellow Anita Blake readers know exactly where this is going, and if you're standing next to them, watch them flinch as I say the 3 words that ruined everything. Narcissus in Chains. Narcissus in Chains is the 10th novel in the series, and what many Anita Blake fans consider to be the exact moment where the series jumped the shark. In this novel, there is a concept introduced called Yardur, which is basically a power Anita inherits from being tied to Jean-Claude that she has to feed through one of 3 types of energy constantly in order to survive: blood, flesh, or sex. Essentially, this turns Anita into a succubus who pumps everything in sight. And I do mean everything. People she knows, people she doesn't. If it has a sex organ, Anita will try to fuck it. But don't take my word for it. How would you like to delve into the nightmare yourself as I do a dramatic reading of Narcissus in Chains? Pull out your barf bags because it's time for Snark Theater.